The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
Start it over again. What's up, fam? What's up, fam? Happy New Year. Hope you guys are good. And please excuse the delay. Actually, I was still fixing something. But how you guys doing, man? Shout out to Like, let's see who's here. I see Cesar Senko is here. I see you, fam. Thank you for coming through. This is Cupcake. I see you. Who else is here? Let's see who else is here. So like just the three of us. Me and Cupcake and Senzo. How you guys been, man? How you guys been? And I hope you guys are good. I see a new name there. Fax. Oh, okay. Or like, is it fax? I don't know. Good morning, man. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are fantastic. My name is Leroy, and welcome to my call your ran down. And what's up? Like, this is the first show of the year, by the way. And hope you guys are good. So for the new people here that I may not see, okay, like my name is Leroy. We are Makoya Rundown, and we're here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And we talk about lovely things, good things, happy things, and sometimes deep things, like how we're feeling and then how we can help each other through this love thing. So, this is Tulisida, welcome, and please stay for a while because you love me and I love you. And we are a great, happy family. Oh, sorry about that, sorry about that. And yeah, man, as the procedure goes, so like for those who know the procedure in this house, we start off the show with a very special note from Scammy. So listen to this.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
I literally just, I literally just forgot the script actually, but then I just remembered that. Please remember to keep liking, keep sharing with your friends, as like here and there, and please remember to send me gifts, guys. I mean, like it's a new year, so like let's just spread positive vibes all around, And what else did I forget there? Like please remind me. Hello, sis. No, how are you? All the best for your new year, for you 2025. Yay, man. Yeah. All the time. Oh, and remember, you can come on the panel and then like let's just have a great chat. So the topic for today, it's not really a topic actually, but it's just a catch-up session. How was your festive, and then how have you been? The last month since I've been gone actually. Nella, but now I'm back. So how are you feeling, man? How has your festive been? And I see some people actually started work today, which is great. And I see some government workers that like they're still chilling. Hi, but what? Barky Maganis is cupcake. No, hi, but what, man? So let me start off actually, but then let, let me invite you guys here first, because I gotta tell you, like, so Lonali starts Akalon. Okay, let's start with Prasenzo, Inkabi Yetu, sis Cupcake, and sis Nono, and to just check how you guys doing. Anyway, so while we wait for them, okay, as wait, like there's a new face that I see here. Pumpkin or Kikimang and Michelle. Okay, Takaza. Your name looks very familiar, but I'm not sure but again, can I like, if you're comfortable coming here. Anyways, this Cupcake, how you doing? This Cupcake.
Oh, sorry, my sound is kind of was kind of low, so I was fixing that. Hi, how are you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Scaraball. How you been?
I'm okay, can't complain. How are you?
I'm alright, man. It's getting re lebogela botshelo fela, re lebogela gore nje ba re ke kana Makoya is back right now. And even though go se shapunyana
Oh,
mare.
yes, hi.
Where's the muffin man?
Yes, yeah.
Hey, but the muffin man. Itla, mukan.
Lara is talking to you. Give her my headphone.
Oh, Leroy.
From Kano kaya man.
I'm doing some. I'm listening to something else on the headphones, the skis.
Nah, man, Sheba. What's at last planning, chief? You know, Raspan, I get Monday.
Network limited. Cupcake with that network.
Oh, okay. So I'm the Wi-Fi has repaid, and
What's about
understand.
one after the 15? Otherwise,
Yeah, no,
compliments, brother. Compliments in the new season.
hey, man, compliments, man.
emeko yarentantrum.
Papa, you might go around on since you volunteer.
Ay.
Makoya doesn't
Hey,
pay
it's a
us.
volunteer, but eventually we'll get paid, guys. Yes, it's again, don't worry, guys. The Lord is gonna bless us. Working, guys, this month. Chill, nah.
Yeah.
Anyway, man.
Otherwise, ne sharp, guys.
Man. See, lebukhala butshilo, fella, you know. And what's that? Compliments, Mr. Takaza. Shout out, fam. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey. Yeah, I know we good. You know what? Never again. Kind of before we get like so deep there. Let's greet this Nono first. This is Pumpkin. Yeah, man. I got a pumpkin of words.
Hello.
How are you, Miss Caribou?
I'm okay. How are you?
Okay. You sound like you're back at work. Or like, am I wrong?
Yes, I am. I came back today.
Oh, wait. You came back today, or maybe you started today.
Yeah?
Wait, you said you came back today. So now, like, did you come back to your place today, or maybe did you go to work today?
No, go to work today. I've been on leave since the 20th of December.
Okay, so you still on leave, or maybe like last day, yeah?
I'm back today.
Alright, no, man, that's good. That's amazing. So, like, I hope what's that? We are not disturbing, right?
No, you're not. No. Still
Alright.
quiet. Yeah. Everyone is back today. Our emails are on zero. So, yeah. So,
You are so
just
lucky,
kept.
man.
Yeah. Yeah. I
You are
was
so
shocked that I have no emails at all. I'm like, yeah. So, today
when,
is a normal day.
some of us
Nisebenza
woke
kuphi,
up to.
guys? Nisiqashe.
Oh, yeah.
We were lucky this last year, Guti company value yonke at the same time. So we're all closed at the same time. Usually that never ever happens.
So now the company reopened.
Yes, yeah. We've reached all our targets. That's why they said we must close.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Me, I thought for you said like was the company closed down, as in like what's that?
Oh, that's why we call it a December shutdown now.
Hey, you know what? Like some of us who are freelancing, we don't know what that is. So now I'm like shocked. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Okay, wait. I just saw a comment from Mrs. Karabo. Didn't you want to host during December? I see your style. Guys, no. Guys, remember, I'm alone in this house. Yes, sharp, like there are visitors here and there would say Paul muffin, but then I I might have to take a break, yeah, guys, because like there was a lot happening, like, isn't like body family functions, gigs, and then happy some things happened, okay? But I had to take it down. So I know Jalen now working kind of like just like sis no said Hore. I also had to do a shutdown, but again, like for the year. So, hey, man, sorry about that. Just karabo. Ask is about that, man. But hey, just a friendly reminder, guys, ne? So for the new ones here, you can join in the panel here, and then like let's have a discussion. But again, like a lively discussion of like, how's your festive? What did you learn? Like, did your relatives fight? It's like give us the juice, But then but it's all in good spirit, ne? Okay. There's no bashing here. There's no barricading. Can I do this maximo? You come here with bad vibes. I'll go. No, your line. Yeah. But again, kind of cause right now we do not chase clout here. Okay, we're just good vibes. We're just good people who have lively conversations, right? So yeah. So like let's get into it actually. Yeah? So like let me start with me actually, right? And but again, I remember like new people, you can be but again here on the panel, you get 5-10 minutes to speak or less, if you want to. So yeah, Hey guys, you know what? So me, like I went to the family gatherings like day two actually. My mother's side, my dad's side, right? Great, lively vibes. I almost got alcohol poisoning. Right? That's another story. But anyway, yeah. But it was great, man. Like it was great to see as in like distant cousins. Like meeting new kids now. As in people have kids now, guys. People have kids, but then hey, like not in a bad vibe though. As in people have kids and then like families and vibes and they're like and it was great, man. But one thing that I like that actually concerned me a lot, guys. And again, I don't mean to step on toes or anything. I'm not bashing nobody, but then like this is just a genuine concern, guys. Guys, please raise your kids right. Please, guys. Yeah, some kids really pissed me off, and then some kids really were so sweet and loving. Some kids, guys, and like what? Let me play you this hype like before I say
The
this.
views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
So like I was saying, guys, this gentle parenting thing of yours, bruh, that's not gonna fly, eh? Cause now some of you guys like like they can get like whatever they want here in this world, and then they can bully like other kids, and then like they can speak with the adults, or again as if they want to. So now I'm like, hey man, y'all need to check that, guys, because now you are teaching your kids that they can get whatever they want here in this world. But again, yet, ne? As soon as they enter school life, social life, like social media, nobody gives a F about what they want or like what they feel out there. So rather teach them what Josheba. You can't have this because I don't want you to have it, Then I throw the tantrum all, and then you teach your kids manners, labor again, kind of responsibilities, like this and that, this and that. Woo! Guys, I really don't mean that in a bad way, but then that's one of the most important things, like that I felt like we should speak about actually today, amongst others actually. So hey, so like, how do you feel about that? Is not because hey, there are some kids. Yo, I was like, nah, guys, teach your kids responsibilities and like let them know that they cannot do or say or get like whatever they want here. Khetla thupa, ausi. Khetla thupa, abuti. This is
You know,
not.
I think I shared a story in one of the ladies' comments. One, Sisban Ulundi, the life coach,
Oh, yeah.
about a friend who came to visit with her daughter. Like that was like 6 years ago, I think so. Yeah. Her child really pissed me off. Like she asked for a glass of water, not of water, more of milk. Ngamthelela half walikhahlela wathi yena ufuna eligcwele walikhahlela like walikhahlela, and then my friend then said to me, no, ufuna ibisi eligcwele, and I was like, ulikhahleleleni leli? Because if she wanted a full like glass of milk, then she should have asked for it. The means
Yeah.
so we proceed because I bought her sweets, and she was throwing away like the white marshmallows in the dustbin because she wanted only the pink ones.
Yo.
Yo, that child really, and I told her from that day, "Uthi ungaphinde uze nomntwana khona. Don't ever." And that's how our friendship ended, because I like, yo, that child really, really, really pissed me off. Really, she pissed me off. Like, and she was like 6 at that time. She
Yeah.
really, really did piss me. She's 12 now, probably, or 13. And I was like, nope, not anymore. And sometimes also, I mean, I'm a little bit off. I don't have a child, but I saw that I'm also an enabler in a way,
Okay.
because my nephew, who's 2 years of age, gets everything that he wants from me.
Yeah, but then again, when you you are the rich aunt, so like
No, I'm not the
guys
rich one.
back then like
And what?
this like
Why? Okay, why I say that is because, like, by a complaint, every time when he wants something, and I told, like, he throws a tantrum, and he doesn't want to keep quiet. So I'm trying to stop doing that for him. You know, like ngizama ukulehlisa, ithi ngiligobele lisesemanzi. He's 2 years of age, man. He's still young. Like, he can still change.
nah, but
So
still,
sometimes, yeah, sometimes my parents bawayenza my mistakes, and that's why I'm acknowledging mine as well as an aunt. Ukuthi I enabled his behavior to be like that at that age. So ngiyazama manje ukuthi ngihlehle, so that azokhula angabi umntwana entitled, who thinks that,
yes,
you know, he will get everything he wants, and if he doesn't get it, he will throw a tantrum, and then thina sizomlandela, or, you know, will feed his ego kahle kahle at a very young age. So ngiyazama, ngiyahlehla nami, ngiyahlehla. I'm at 4, yes, I
yeah.
acknowledge, but yeah, ngiyahlehla, yes, yeah.
Wait, what I told my cousins actually, now, like during the family things, they're like, so I know, you know what, like, okay, like that boy's a sweet boy, ne? Fe, go to fella and say, hey, hang on, wait, jigga fella, go to again, fella, then I told my cousin, Chief, bring this child to actually live with me for 1 week. He's gonna come back born fresh. Okay, there's a nice sound effect from Sis Nono there. So yeah, okay. So now, okay, sharp. So now in J, you are disciplining him, but I think innocently now, ne? Mm. No, man. No, man. You know what?
I'm
Yeah.
saying no to him, but we are color, but I'm like, hamba, I will study la. Like, you, yes. No, I don't want to hit him, no. I won't hit him. That one I will never. I'm sorry. I don't hit kids. I don't believe in that. I believe there's kids that need a beating, like strong, but I don't believe in hitting kids. For me, it traumatized me when I was growing up. I won't do it to another child. No, it's wrong.
Okay. I know, you know, and like no judgment there, but then guys, let me clarify something. When we say hit kids, like we don't mean as in like working kind of child abuse. No, 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 no. We're not about that life. Bongs, we're not about that life. All I'm saying is teach them discipline.
Yes, yeah.
For example, when they're gonna throw a tantrum, you're control like hell. You're
When
the
you
one
had
who feeds a file and they no boys and then you say, Malume and Tella, get you all like. I would
there's a
yo.
there's a video busy circulating here on TikTok uzoyibona yomunye umntwana wase-America who was throwing things a shop, bahambe naye shop,
Yeah, I
uyazichitha.
think I've seen it.
You
Yeah,
saw it, yes, and she
yeah.
broke ama-wine, wakhahlela izinto, waphula. Yabona, that one needs a beating. That one.
Yo,
He needs a proper beating. Yes.
no, which is sometimes actually something that I used a lot because I get out in jail like the mothers and the fathers be like, no man, like let's. So I'm like, okay, sure. Me, I give them the look actually. When I got like no jail, very again, can like next to me, and say, oh hey, basically, mbuga so in life. Uzokhala ngithi okay right. Hamba uzobuya futhi. Hafetsa go tsere sister Boza, what's up? Yeah, and I'm like, hey, go sharp. But like mwana mole are okay, sorry, and then for the reason I runs away. So now sharp, okay, cool. Hitting okay, sharp, like might not be the best one. But if it comes to that, lal, so I'm not saying abuse your kids. No. Oh, all I'm saying is like discipline your kids. I think it's Sister Boza. Ow. Yes, when I'm a blesser. I wanna see your mommy at. I wanna me and you. Sila, I understand. So yeah, man, guys. So for the new ones here, we're talking like how was your first day, and then like what did you learn, and then what was your main concern, yeah, maybe or maybe your life lesson, maybe. So what I was talking about here, okay, raising your kids right, guys, because they're gonna meet people who don't care about their feelings. So like teach them to not do this and that. Teach them to understand, okay, so but this is right, this is wrong. You do this, you don't do that, and stand firm in that because they might meet man kind of Leroy here and then Bonnet they want expect Bonnet they want the full glass of milk now hey Bafuz la Guamla.
Can I share something quickly?
Yeah, true, yeah.
I will never, ever, 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 ever groove elokishini. Angeke kuphinde.
Actually, yeah.
I almost got attacked by a woman who, okay, if boyfriend like being shell, I'm not being I don't know that he has a boyfriend. I almost got moved by a girl who at events. Itegi ne hoodie.
Wow.
Hoodie grey. Who was told by her friends that the boyfriend is chilling with some girl. Like, okay, Lee, if you guys booked a table and there's only 3 of you, and it's almost like midnight, and people want to sit, want to share that table with them.
Yeah,
You
actually
would,
there's
like,
fair
it's
guys
like,
that is coming.
there's no space to sit. So this guy came and they sat with us, and then we were sitting with a bunch of girls, and like I mean, when we started greeting everyone, and then like says and nana. So obviously this guy was eyeing me, and I was also eyeing him, and then he sat closer to me. Sasixoxela, kumnandi, we're dancing, yeah, guys.
Wait. There's a question from Sister Boza because and then like okay, just to warn the
Impumalanga, Sister
others,
Boy.
about that area.
Kwenye indawo bathi eduze. Oh my God. This girl. And umntwana loya. And I told her, as umntwana wena, and I'm not going to argue with you. And to make things worse, I said to her, ngifuna ukujolana le boyfriend yakhe yeso ngizokukhomba kahle. I'm not going to be that guy. No. No. Lee, when you said let's raise our kids right, can girls like stop this thing of fighting the other woman? I wasn't doing anything. We're not doing anything.
Yes.
Like she should fight with the boyfriend, not me, and get it up for me. Yabo? Manje. Oh, okay. So we live at the same time. Yeah, I got to woo the mom. And then mind you, the nice thing is I always have I'm always with my my sister and her husband. And husband is those quiet guys who are chilled, they're like a puppy fast. So when obviously the fight started to break out or whatever, like he made sure that guys wo asizoyiqala in danger. But I told that girl ngizoyenza lento engifuna ukuyenza ne-boyfriend yakho and ngizoyenza kuzoba mnandi.
Bona, where's the horn, guys? Wait, where's the horn? Yes, girl.
Don't do that, please.
Yes, girl. How to tell like a
And I was like, Amantomazana are so wretched. Like, why would you want to fetch me? Like, you don't know me. And why were the friends there? Were they trying to hit me? What were they trying to do? What was their whole, purpose around the friends calling her to come by group to fight with us? Like, really?
Exactly.
And that's when my other male friend used to say to me every time, he would say, let's rather drive to Pretoria or some say to Semaboning, this is that day. We'll go in the morning and come back later because akafuna ukuruva elokishini. And then now I understand why angafuna ukuruva elokishini. Because why would you want to fight with me? I've never experienced that Emaboning, honestly.
Yeah, Maragere Maboning. The birds in Yana. So now you want like such Rashay vibes,
And then they're like, Asam. And then the guy left and then he came back.
So he came back to you.
No, he came back to the table. His friends were there.
Okay.
And his friends did say ukuthi i-girlfriend yakhe yahlanya. Manje mina ngingenaphi lapho?
No, but now it's okay, sharp now. Okay, wait. Let me give you a horn for working, like you standing your ground. Yes, for that one. Okay, sharp now. But then you were also slightly at fault. Yeah? Like wait,
How?
wait, slightly at fault. Sharp. You saw each other, you liked him, he liked you back, then that happened. Then he came back to your table, to his friends, yes. So what you should have done is say, guys, you know what, ne? La bona gore go etsagalang mo. So guys, let's get like Vayang, please. I don't want that shit.
Just imagine someone akufilele itafula and then you chase them out. I will not do that. I'm sorry.
That put your life in danger, CC.
No, those girls were not gonna do anything to me. They were just jay. I'm one of those girls, but laba babajwayele bangathi.
Yes, sharp, but then now, like the fact that she came to you first, but again, like, okay, sharp. So what if now she had a, like, what's the knife, lap, or maybe podlela, little pa.
Amabhawusa lapha. Really, I'm not scared, but I'm just saying I'll never groove a location ever again because these incidents do happen almost all the time. Wherever we go, a township, yes, they will happen. But you'll never experience such things. Mawuhambile or uhlala a news cafe or whatever. Such things don't happen. Like really. It's just that it's easy access, asibhadali, mahala, wonke umuntu uyangena, yonke insipho iyawasha lapha. Sonke sisendaweni eyi-one. That's why people just feel like I can do whatever I want to do. It's wrong.
What's happened? Like there's something that I wanted to say, but I forgot. So okay, let's jump to. Okay, no, actually, thank you for this.
No, I'm done.
Okay, thank you for this story, Lala. So, Siskara, what do you think? By the way, Happy New Year.
Sansanani, guys. Hi. Compliments to the new year, everybody. I hope your festive been pretty kahle. Also, it's so good to see some familiar faces in the new year. So it means ukuthi, not your face. I'm talking about even in the chat, our tongues, not only your face, Leroy. So it's nice to see that everybody was keeping safe. So siyabonga, sibonga uJesu. Okay. Oh, and may 2025 be the year of your breakthrough. All right. Definitely. Okay, so mina mine actually now come to think of it, I've got two stories. As soon as Miss Pumpkin said news cafe, ngakhumbula something else.
Flashbacks.
But anyways, it's all good. So I'll start with the one yesterday, guys. So yesterday, guys, I'm gonna try and hold off on the location until the end. I don't know. I really don't know if this is a thing in this area. I don't know, but I was shocked. But anyways, guys, this thing happened. Ngiceda ukufika ku-event. Ngisakhipha itikiti, bazoskena itikiti lami so that I can get in. Right? Okay, so I was invited by some other guy that I was talking to at the time, and he had bought me tickets. He said, "Oh no, come through," and then I was like, "Okay, I got off." But then, anyways, I went. Plus, I needed, some grooving, and I just because I hadn't been out for the whole weekend in a couple of weeks, I think. So okay. Yeah, vele mina ngiyayithanda indlela. Mara sengizohlala phansi as it was just a thing for 2024. But anyways, so okay, I get there. And when I get there, I'm trying to look for my ticket. Hi, bro. Guys, there's literally like commotion, remove. And I told myself, Kari, moki kokasi mo. And I don't like grooving kokasi. I've never grooved kokasi per se, and good things come out or good stories come back from that, or friends or whatever. Like, it's just not a good image. This guy, guys, I don't know when Zagaleni, but he was fighting. His face was fine. His face was okay. He was fighting. Angazi bekunebhodlela phansi, walithatha, waliphula, Guys, walanda omunye umfana, I don't know what happened, guys. It happened so quickly. Like, it literally happened so quickly. And angazi wamshanga ama-face. Luckily I'd like bambambile ukuthi angamgwazi ngebholela and stuff. But guys, as soon as the other guy was done beating the other guy, like into them, it was so painful. Like my heart was so painful because that guy's face, he was bleeding. And on your forehead you have, it's like on your forehead there's like that little ball, that come, yes, on your forehead. I think it was on the right and it was on the left hand side. Yeah, it was on the left hand side. You know how you have like a little ball, just those little balls. That was literally his forehead. His forehead, a certain portion of his forehead, it looked like a ball. Guys, amehlo avuvukile, umuntu uphuma igazi. Guys, I've never, and that guy couldn't even walk. He had to be carried by his friends, like guys. That was the first and the last time ngathi ngigroova kasi, and this is Randfontein. I thought Randfontein somewhere somehow we're clever, but clearly there are some people who are very 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 wretched.
So fam, wait. So like, so now like, this is the guy you've been talking to, right?
No, abashayang the guy I've been talking to while I was waiting for him to come and fetch me, because I was already at the groove. This is somebody else that I don't know. It happened in Tsetukfiga. It happened just to some random people. Like, it was just so. No, no. I don't talk to instigators. I don't. No, I don't talk to people who fight. No.
Your story deserves a what's the next special, Joe. And really, because like, you literally just got there and then
Guys, and in the way I was just like, okay, am I gonna survive the night? Like, I need to not look at any person's man here because I do not want to be fought. Excuse me, Miss Pumpkin, where people come to me and attack me. No, I can't. Yes, there, it looked like a ping pong ball. Those types of things. Like, it was so huge, guys. I'm sure Mrs. Bailey loyal. No. But then funny thing is, the people who pulled him out, eventually, I know it's like a big area, but eventually you can still see some faces again, right? After some time, I see the friends are back. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, where did they leave the friends? Like, did they leave him in the car? Did they take him to the hospital? Like,
no, I probably I probably left him in the car because hey man,
yo.
we want to groove, nigga. So you
Ew.
check.
That time the place is closing at like 2, 3 in the morning. Keep on my 7. Ulo survivor the whole night. What guys?
Well, wait, like one thing that I've noticed about us black people at groove, like again, girl, especially go you guys, if you didn't die, you wash yourself, we continue.
Okay.
Oh, no. Actually, them, like, not me. Me, I wouldn't be in such places.
Yeah, I know. No, Najim, I was really scared for my life. I really was scared for my life. Like, whenever somebody would try to start an altercation with anyone, I'd just be like, okay, well, okay, cool, we understand. Okay, sharp. Like, I was just like, hey. Actually, and I left early. I remember that day. I was like, okay, no. I started feeling very, very uncomfortable. I was like, I'm leaving. But then the second story that I have, sorry, can I go through it quickly? It's very, very quick. Okay. Okay, so sonke siyazi ukuthi abo bani ba violent vele by nature, when you have like the brothers that can come that can come by 15 in one car, Has vibes, stunts vibes, Yeah, you get what I mean? So I was in Boxburg this one time. It's a club called what do they call it? It's above News Cafe in Boxburg. Something hookah bar, something like that. Yeah, something along those lines.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they were coming from News Cafe or they were coming from the place upstairs, right, which is where I was from. And nje, I don't know what happened. One of the guys of the group, so it's like a group of friends, they all know each other. They came with their girlfriends and their boyfriends, whatever. Like it's just like a couple vibe, okay? So I'm not too sure what happened, but then the girls start fighting to say, hey, why are you giving my man attention type of vibes, you know? Then the other one is like, no, I never did that or whatever. I don't know what happened. Or maybe she agreed to say, Vele, you're not treating him well or whatever. But then now all of a sudden, kungena amajita masewangena manje. Hey, sekuphuma imimese. Sekuphuma amabhodlela. Sekuphuma nesibhamu. Guys, we all in the parking lot. The club is closed. The club is closed. We don't know these people. I went there with my friends. My friends and I, we went there after having bottomless mimosas. And yeah, it was just nice, you know. So we don't know these people. We standing at a distance. All of this is happening in the parking lot. And guess where this is happening? It's happening so close to where my friends and I parked. So it's not like we can get into the car and run away. So now we're literally just like watching this movie. And you know how you have like abo babizani labo maphara labo batshontshana in my phone and stuff, how they walk. Imagine, yes, they walk with the hand on the side and the one in the back, you know. Hey, omunye bekagijima ne, he was running like that. Phethe umenze, bona, hey, guys. Guys, oh my word, that day I've never seen. And you know what's funny is everybody else did not run away. They did not run away. Yazi amakhalata wasabi. Yo, I know ngiyawavuma shame. Ngiyawavuma. Shame. They did not run away. But then luckily they managed, I don't know how they managed, but they managed to control the guy because he almost stabbed him. Like, and it was not going to be just once, it was going to be like multiple times. And I was just praying, I was, yo, Nkulunkulu wami, please let me not witness another stabbing in my life. Thank you.
Wow. You know, sorry about that. Something similar happened actually to me and my brother. Actually, the one who proved actually. So we at home.
The one some more bane.
Hey, isn't like the one who
Okay.
but then like not to us, right? So Rona really grooving face and we parked there, and like everybody's like, hey guys, fair. Then in the morning, the similar story thing, as in like, you know, I like there's a girl who felt like this guy, like, what's that? He left him, and then now she wants to revenge on him. So now this girl is dating I'm another guy. So now this girl look toxic actually. I wanna similar to what happened to Baraki Manganesis pumpkin, no? Yeah, we're not looking to be looking again, Baraki and Mono, give you a more. So I was like, that guy's like, fam, I am Baraki to relax. That girl and Kozo happy to learn at La Fela Lene. I'm Karakaz, bra, yo, my boy moved the shit out of that guy, Joe. That guy was bleeding more than feeding, eh? But like, okay, okay, my friend, ne, like we didn't go there with him, but then we found him there in Jinjim. He was he had no bruise at all. But the other guy was on some. We are watching this, and then now like they're fighting near the guy that we came with. And then we like, you know what, eh? Let's just see first, like what's gonna happen, eh? Because as soon as they move me and there, we take the car, we bring it here. Quickly, sharp. Like then they fight, Fere. That friend of mine, he was still clean, dog. No sign of fight, but then like besides the shit, yeah, and okay, sharp, like just like just a young something yana here. But the other guy is torn. I was like, you see why whenever it like guys. O tlo fihla fela be tlo dumedisa sis ba re ke mang no nor sis karabo ben go te ntla bo no mang wa bua le shiria like so guys, back to the first point, raise your children well. Second point, if your partner is cheating on you, go for your partner. Going for the one who is the one who has approached, it's really stupid. That's some coward shit right there. Kylo, do you remember that fight, dog? Can you won? But anyway. Hey man, so for Bariking and as like for the new people here, we are catching up fella. Huh? Wait, like okay, let me do this thing quickly. So for the new people here, please remember to keep liking and sharing the screen. We're here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We talk about live these good things. So Mondays we normally have us that like Metro FM's Ask a Man, but then they're still not working this week, so we're gonna start with that next week. So today we are speaking about how was your festive, like happy New Year's, Google. Yeah man, how was your festive, or like what were the highlights, like any story you want to share, like just like this is Pumpkin, this is Karabo, but hey, they almost got stabbed there for a guy like just speaking to him, to her, imagine. So let's say, like some good vibes, some advice, and maybe like of like something you saw. Because my advice was raise your kids well, guys. Rona ro kgetla thupa batla mo rena. Anyway, okay.
Before Miss Pumpkin jumps in there, I just wanted to say the part of not attacking the side chick, yes, I agree with that. But it's also good to ask the side chick questions because your man might lie and tell you lies and then you believe those lies. So at least if you also ask the side chick, then you can compare both lies and choose who is really, really being truthful or who is really, really lying. So that's my opinion. Don't attack her, but umbuze. Naye angacamba amanga because ufuna ukubuyisela iskwintshi, right? But yabona
Groove is groove. Hayi Karabo. No. Guys, no. Yabona Lee, mina what I wanted to say there, I was like, if uyayazi girlfriend yakho ukuthi iyahlanya, can you please stay away from girls?
Thank you
If
very
uyayazi
much.
girlfriend yakho ukuthi iyahlanya. And manje mina I'm a suffer because ihlanya lakho I'll understand ukuthi when you can talk to girls. Like it's like those girls that think or let's say, let me say people that think a guy and a girl can never be friends. I believe that that is possible. Manje mina so question, kama ngise-groove anginayo ne-3 hours ngise-groove wena ufuna ukungiquestion nge-boyfriend yakhe ngiceda ukuyimitha engiyihalelayo at that time ungangibuzi mina angazi next.
No, yeah, you know what? You are 100% right. This is not. Sis Karabo. No, like we are just speaking directly, like.
Oh, group code. Oh,
generally.
okay.
Like,
Oh, generally, okay, it makes sense, but not group.
generally.
Oh, okay.
But also,
okay.
Guys, listen here. There's something Sis Karabo said actually. Hore, speak to the side chick. Yeah, cool. But I wouldn't advise that. Nah. Okay. Unless you've seen his or her behavior, right? Like, let's say their side, Leo, right? So there could be like a guy being cheated on, or maybe like the girl being cheated on. Wait, guys, hey man, wait. So yeah, so now like be more careful there, right? Yeah. Like, but I wouldn't advise that, knowing that the main agatati sharp or no, or maybe the side agatati sharp. Just take your L and leave, fam. You never know who has a gun, who has what, hey, fam. But anyway, thank you very much, Pumpkin, Mrs. Karabo. So for those who are new here, food, we are not necessarily speaking about groove, kind of December. No. How was your experience, fella, as an festive? How was the family vibe? Like, did you learn something, or maybe do you want to share something, or maybe there was a family fight. Let's see. So 5 minutes each, ne? 5-10 minutes max. So let's go. Bonko, sawubona baba.
Hi, Lee. Hi, panel.
How you fam doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
Mm.
My first day at work today, again for the year.
Mhm.
Ah, but yeah.
Okay.
Um.
How was it so far? Wait. How
Okay.
was it so far?
So far so good. So far so good. I'm working from home today. I
Nice.
couldn't go to the office because it was like heavily raining, and yeah, I didn't want to wake up.
Nice.
But
Nice.
yeah.
So how was your festive fam?
Hmm. My first of, it was actually nice. It was actually nice. Beginning of December, we had a wedding at home.
That's great.
Um, so it was very, very nice, and I was very busy because I was the MC as well. Um, so yeah, it was at my parents' place. So yeah,
Mhm.
it was busy. Then afterwards, we had a family Christmas. Um, then afterwards, I went to one man show, Shimza's one man show,
Yeah.
linked up north.
Oh yes.
Yes,
Man, I'm
yes,
so
on
jealous.
Christmas Day, and that was so nice. Even though there were a lot of like kids and stuff.
Wait, what?
I mean, there were a lot of kids, like people
Oh,
who
kids,
you can
kids.
see that they are like 18, 19,
Yeah.
20. Yeah, I think that was like the no for me. But other than that, anything else was nice. Then, what else did I do? Oh, then I went to on the 31st, we had a family New Year's Eve celebration at my sister's house, Kotlova. We went there as a family, and I left without telling anyone that I'm leaving.
Why?
And uh, because when you say you're leaving, people will say, "No, don't leave." Da, 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 da. So nama kita angvalelisi ke. Manghambe endaweni angivalelisi, I just leave.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know if it's me or what, but I can't sleep eh, endlini like embhedeni ekungasowami. I want to sleep in my bed. Um,
Oh,
so
I
I
get
don't
that.
sleep in other people's houses except for my parents' house. Um, Other people, ngiyaya, I get there, kuba mnandi, da 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 da, then I leave. I can't sleep.
Wait. So now, let's say you went to auntie's place. So now, are you gonna sleep on the barking in the car? I'm like, that's weird, fam.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that. Can you please repeat?
Oh,
I just had a
no,
call.
Kere. Like, let's say you went to auntie's house, once again, like,
Mm-hmm.
I got Loyi, like, like, she's the sweetest aunt, fam.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying you are gonna sleep in the car?
Um,
Like,
why am I sleeping?
no.
Akere, I have a car. I'm gonna drive back home.
No, but then so
Why do you
refile,
want to
boy.
sleep?
Come on, fam. A woman.
No, guys,
Doesn't
nah,
that vibe, man? You see?
I don't like stress. No. I don't like stress. Nah, I bought my bed. Listen, it's a Nico Shopong, I want this one. And it's big. And I don't want hori kisokole when I get to people's places. Now they have to look for a place for me to sleep. Now ning ning ke robetse ko sofeng. Guys.
Nah, man. But then,
10 o'clock, 10 p.m.
be
Drive
quiet.
back home, come back the next day.
Okay, you know what, ne? You know what, like,
So yeah, that was my festive, but it was nice. Family times, a lot of family times, a lot of food, and a lot of alcohol drinking. Um, I haven't
okay.
had a drink this year.
It's again,
So
please, like, you are the perfect, like, you are the epitome of self-control. I like it already. You are a star. Some of us are born,
wow.
but hey.
Okay, sharp, okay.
Wait, Bongs,
Anghambi, I'm not leaving. I'm here.
no, wait.
Okay.
No, like nothing juicy, nyana. Like there was no fight, nyana, or maybe like a sneaky link, nyana, from high school, nyana. Film.
Fight, yeah. Yo, when
Give us
Leroy,
something juicy, man.
I'm a rare commodity. Na, mabang
Yeah.
bang halela. But
Yeah.
abangitholi. So
Yeah. Wait.
abangitholi. So I don't have a sneak links and
Lalela.
no.
Bongs, Omaka. Wait. You, you are saying you are like a blue diamond, right? You are like very rare, right? Sharp. You want to tell me everyone you went to high school with, or maybe primary, they're back home, didn't give you the look nyan or maybe the vibe nyan. Come on, fam, you lie.
Yes, that's what I'm
Even
saying.
one.
Khori, bang halela, but abangitholi. And also the thing is na ke rata batho ba bagolo. Taba my peers, people that I went to school with, it's not
Yeah,
gonna work.
yeah.
No, it's not gonna work. And also I feel like people my age abanye abakakwazi ukugeza kahle like uqinisa isandla. Angithola. So older people nyana, they know how to bath like properly. Phela ngimncane mina. Phela mina ngimncane. So that's why I'm saying ukuthi intanga zami they can't bath properly. No, Leroy. I
So
can't.
bongs pila rona re tlhape ba golo lo utlwile ke.
I didn't say you don't bath. I said properly. There's a difference between ukungena emanzini ugeza uphume uthi ngigezile nokugeza uthi uma uqeda ukugeza wonke umuntu abone ukuthi hey lo muntu uyageza no.
Hey, you know what? Let me excuse Bergman Karabo's comment actually because hey, this could quickly turn into PG-21. So chill. Wait, but again, like you see, but again, like speaking of that, actually, of like, what's that? People not bathing pila, ne? Okay, I'm not saying, but to watch about that person, right? Fair, cool, sharp, yeah, fair. So I during the holidays, then like me and my cousins, like Baba Nyan, actually, we were chilling there for there. Then I told them how to join, and like one of my fears actually, yeah, of doing random hookups there, go the groove and whatever. I'm exactly like you, Bongs. It's my personal hygiene, when like I'm a germaphobe, you know. So now it's my like you never know or motor type listen or maybe she play the ID book, you know, or maybe if it's a vast lap of fella, no, or maybe it's really busy, let somebody go and then about to zipela little. So now I'm like, oh man, I know, hey, no, I
And
just kept like,
also,
hey man, sure.
I think na Leroy, when it comes to like ama hookups and stuff, like guys abantu bayagula.
Yeah,
Guys
true.
abantu
That's another
people are
thing
sick.
happening.
And the thing is, these nowadays you can't tell who's sick and who's not.
Because
People
what
look healthy as F. They look healthy. People take care of themselves, and you don't know what you're getting yourself into. So now I'd rather, guys, like, I don't want to have regrets and say, you know what, I had a hookup and the next thing I'm sick. I'd rather be sick with someone that I've been with for a long time. You understand? I
true.
won't have regrets there. But hey, ka hookup, guys. I generally, and now I'm not judging. I'm not
Oh,
judging,
yeah,
but
judge you.
I always say, Khuri, people who do random hookups, it's normally people who don't actually value their.
Shit. Yo, Bongs. Okay. Bongs. Don't tell me out. Okay. I can't hear
Mm.
bongs, guys. You can hear bongs.
Sorry, as I was saying, Khori. Yeah, those people, I just believe, Khori, they don't care about their health. Why would you just have a random hookup with anyone? Like, you don't know this person, you don't know their status, you don't know anything about them. Why robala?
Okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay. No, ne? You are okay. You are 100% right there. Ne? True. Sharp. Honestly, sharp. Not that I'm defending hookups or maybe like barricade. Yeah. Sharp. Do it. So sometimes you know. Okay. Sharp. Like let's say Lena talking stage for like 2 days. Then you can feel her man. Mutu, I feel like level headed, fiddy, and happy, like lady mannerisms, and happy like like what happened. You can do it at your own risk, nah? But like we say, compromise first because 2 days, fam. Come on, hey. But hey, not that we are promoting promiscuity, guys. So please and thank you. Bongs, let's pause it there for now because I see we have a new name here and she's also beautiful. Hello, Suzy.
I wonder how long you're gonna call me new.
You always change profile pictures, but I know you're.
I didn't. No. You're wrong.
Mama.
Anyway, I'm not gonna correct you. I'll be new. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, like you'll be new, all the time, Feel like a breath of fresh air. You see, something new.
Maybe it's because I don't join in as regularly as I'd like to. And maybe that's why every time I come through, you're like, okay, she's new.
Okay, sorry, Suzy. Askis head, ne?
It's okay. It's okay.
Malwe no tlogela go nna ghost le wena.
Eish, when life has got you by the nipples and everything else, kamoki skolo, like you are just trying to balance everything. So sometimes you want to join in and you've got like these assignments or you've got work. So it's a lot. Um
You are busy.
anyway,
Don't
you
worry.
know what I wanted to tap into, right?
Yes.
There's a conversation that intrigued me whereby the ladies were really talking about like hookups before Uwangi joined in just now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they were talking about hookups and the fact that people mustn't or the main mustn't just
Go to attack the side.
yes.
Oh yeah, true.
And I completely agree with that notion, right? I completely agree with that notion. But what I also wanted to say is now this is to the mains, right?
Yeah.
Uguti, it's very important to discuss at the top of a relationship. It's very important to discuss things like your love language. It's important to discuss your deal breakers.
True.
Because it's not that I'm excusing behaviors of a cheater or anything like that, but I think those behaviors would be eradicated by just pure virtue of Uguti, Uguti, this person that I'm with doesn't take kindly to me flirting or me doing A, B, and C and all of that. And if somebody really cares about you, then they're gonna give a damn about how you feel. They're gonna give a damn about Uguti, if I behave this way, how does it leave my person feeling?
True.
So my 2 cents there was, I just feel it's really, really important to discuss that at the top of the relationship. And then not for the fact that you can refer. Yes, you can refer.
What? Wait, sorry, sis. Wait,
Yeah.
you can refer.
Yeah, I mean, if it goes south, you can refer to say, we had this conversation, right?
Okay.
And in as much as we had this conversation, I believe Uguti, I made it very clear that this is not something that I take kindly to. This is not something that I, you know, I will vibe with in the event that it happens. Yeah, because I think ukuthi we don't talk about certain things sibe excited singeneni emjolweni mase siphakathi emjolweni, then you are met with ukuthi okay, my person is a flirter. Oh, my person is a flirter. How do I now navigate this? You know, because for me it's a deal breaker. Yeah, one, because for some people cheating can be referenced as something that it wouldn't be referenced as to someone else. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So in order for you to take care of your mental health and your sanity, in that contrast, I think ukuthi it's important ukuthi you make sure that you talk about these things, you talk about your expectations, and I also don't want it to sound like you formalizing certain things. Would I say performance based relationship? No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Performance based.
That's not. Yay! I've got a friend that had a performance contract with her person. She had a performance contract with her person, and she would sit her person down every year at the end of the year. It was firstly quarterly, and then at the end of the year to say this is how you put. And I always used to say, I always used to say, no, girl, I think that's a bit much, you know. So the thing is, you know, there's with different people that you meet, there's different things that you discover, and you take what works for you and you discard of the rest. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I think another thing that you guys just touched on now is you know, the nature and the trajectory of hookups, right? I think it's very, very important because you must remember, if you are meeting, let's say, a 30-year-old or a 27-year-old, right? That's somebody that has got 27 years of built-in good and bad behaviors. That's the one thing you must remember, that, okay, I'm meeting Z, but Z has got 27 years of both good and great behaviors, right? And you mustn't just look at this person and be like, you know what, no, the hot nyana, or and you know, you must remember that there are going to be times where the beauty won't matter, because now you need to have intelligent conversations with that person. And where those intelligent conversations are MIA, you know, so I think you it's best that you get attracted to somebody's intellect, somebody that is going to arouse your intellect rather than your loins.
Yeah, true.
So club hookups for me are, I'm a bit squeamish about them. I'm a bit squeamish about them. Not that I club anymore. However, I'm a bit squeamish about them because of that, because I think when you get attracted to somebody's intellect, as opposed to yes, there must be something on the outer, on the shell, but there's certain elements that you must consider. It's okay. In the you know, when I don't see this anymore, when this does fall away and this person is now 60 or 55, what then? What will be there? Are you with me? What conversations are we holding?
Hey, Mama Z,
Hello?
what if the S now has a thing now, huh?
Okay, what then happens?
What if the money actually working kind of goes away? What now?
What then? What then? So it's very important to look at the at the bigger picture, and you know, really think about, am I going to be able to be with this person outside of this nyash, as some
Yeah,
people call it, outside of
this mind.
outside. Yeah, you know, can this person really hold down you know, a good conversation with me? Can this person reason? um I- I'm easily aroused by intelligent conversations, and if you open your mouth and all that comes out is ish, we're gonna have an issue, because I just not, I'm not gonna find you relatable. Like
Yeah,
what
true.
is there for us to talk about? You know, I'd have an issue with that. I'd have an
Sizzy,
issue with that. Mm.
Sizzy,
Yeah.
can I applaud you on like one thing actually? Your level of
No.
y- your level of English today. Come on.
Every day.
You are dropping some
Every
words like that I
day.
don't even know. I'm like, yes, I'm like, oh,
Wow.
girl, eh?
No, no, asibonke,
Mm. Love the
asibonke.
new year now, eh? New year, new you, new intellect, new vibes. Come on.
No, no, listen,
Uh,
we've been holding it down. It's
now, man,
we
shout out to you, Sizzy. You know what, eh? You are speaking facts, actually, because now, man, you know, like, people actually now, they get infatuated, then they think it's love.
yo,
No. So now, you are just getting what you what's that think it's perfect from your eyes in JFL, but then you're not digging into the depth, because now, okay, like
you're scraping the surface.
the slow, come on, you're scraping the surface. Can you know? You must what's that? Open up the shell, né?
Yebo, okay.
Then you might find a pearl in there. You might like you might just find like what's that kind of like what okay muzzles only.
The root, if you go to if you go into the root cause, right? It's okay. This is the makeup. This is the actual DNA of this person. This is what makes them tick. This is the catalyst of this person's thinking, and this is what drives lo muntu lona.
Yeah.
What is synonymous kulo muntu loyo nami? You know, what can we relate on? You know, outside of this beautiful shell. And I'm not saying ukuthi abangashadwa nkosi yami abosisa abahle. I'm not saying abangadatwa. Date them, but then if you
Take them
need,
what direction?
yes, if you need to have, if you're looking for something that's going to be with depth and something that's long lasting, I get then you need to dig a bit deep, do the work, you know, do the groundwork. Ungazitholi with your pants down, so hey, yazi lana mani ngathi ngifambilile, yazi
Ngicela
ngikhethe
siyibambe
wrong.
lapho nemamzi.
I beg yours.
Bengicela siyibambe lapho because nje angisho barikike nesikhathi noma mthembu.
Certainly. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you very
Happy
much,
New Year to
Ball.
everybody.
100%. And again, Mama Z, please stop being a ghost, nah? It's again, happen number 2. Stop changing the profile picture and carry hours there. Kunong
All
lahat
right. All right. I'll
no?
change it one last time because I need to change this one. But I'm gonna try and be consistent
Thank you very much.
and tap in.
Remember, this is a new year. You, you don't have to hide
Certainly.
anymore. Huh? You don't have to hide anymore.
Certainly.
Great stuff. Shout out, man, to Mama Z for the new ones. Let the late ones welcome. My name is Leroy. We are Randa. We talk about everything today, and we were supposed to listen to Metro FM actually this morning, so they haven't started with the show that we love. So now today we're just like what's that? We are catching up, right? So how was your first day? If as in like any juicy stories? No, did you rekindle something with the previous ex nyana, or maybe your grief stories like sis Pumpkin? You saw like how she almost got stabbed, but hey, that's another story. Ray Ray, man, I see, boy. Good morning, happy new year, fam. And yeah, so now we're getting to the juiciest now, guys. Remember last year, Mom Timbunantalar, he was singing like after 1 month, she found love. So guys, let's give it up for Mom Timbu there. Come on, baby girl. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Happy New Year, Lara.
Morning, guys.
Morning, how are you?
I'm good, and how are you? How are you? Compliments.
Compliments, Lala. Compli.
Hi, guys. Hey,
Let's
athi ngizifake enkingeni la.
born
Hey.
wait. Yeah?
Mm.
Let me go report my tea, nah? You just continue here, nah? I'll just be listening.
Ayinoma yabona lezi zifuna amakhekhe netiye vele.
Lalela ke manje. Yimi lapho.
Yo.
Mm.
Oh, yazini. So I found someone this festive season, and yeah, yazini. I would say it wasn't really love at first sight, angazi, but when we first saw each other with the guy, like we just locked eyes, G, and we started having a conversation. Everything was just flowing. So, in fact, he's an Uber driver.
Oh yes.
So
Was
he was supposed to, or in fact, he was supposed to add a stop because I actually asked someone to request for me because Mina had issues with network. So fine, I was like, no, can you please add the stop? And then I already spoke with the person that requested for me, Uguti. I accepted, and he was like, oh no, it's fine. Just consider it as your New Year's present. I was like, oh, okay, lucky me. Went to McDonald's, drive through, like we were just talking, and then, yo, mina papa kwami sengiyabuza ngithi, mina ulambanga. And he was like, oh yeah, no, let me just grab something to eat as well. And then suddenly we decided to just chill at the parking lot together and eat. We ate kumnandi, siyaxoxa nje, yazini yashisa kumnandi. Hayi ke phela, yo angiblashi, yo ngagcina ngiblasha kanjeyana Leroy. Hayi nakuya ngiyablasha kumnandi nje kuyaxoxwa. And then
wait, sis, wait. Mawuthi bekushisa emotweni. What exactly do you mean like bekushisa? As in like you mean the aircon or umoya? Yini kahle kahle?
ngithi ngikopozele Leroy. Ish guys, ivoice yami nayo iyahohoza nje. So how fine. Hey, guy starts holding my hand. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I started having goosebumps and then we kissed. Remember ukuthi lo muntu lo sihlangane that very same day. Like I don't know what happened. Jay. Hey.
Lavutha nje
I
uthathe.
No, he only just touched my hand. And then
Hand or head?
hand, like my hand.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay, the moment when he was touching my hand, angambuka mina bengithi izinto ezenzakala ema-movie lezo ukuthi you lock eyes and then niyacabuzana. Hey, hayi ngeke
You've never experienced that.
mina mina ngumZulu mina. I don't believe in such things. Angazi kwenzakale.
Oh, wow, okay.
2025 engathi ungizela nemsangano nje.
Umsangano
So
nje phela ufuna usha ngo-please shami vele. Awuyile.
yo,
Mm.
fine. Hi guys, fine, drop me off. Nje sesiyaxoxa kumnandi. Dates after dates. Hayi manje angathi sekangibhora-ke sekahleza la every day. Good morning breakfast, good night supper. Hayi and manje enye into engibhorayo naye, ish, take no offense guys, ne, please. Hayi ukuthi
Wait. You know what, ne? Just to protect your name, ne? Let me play.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
You may continue freely, my sister.
Ish, yeah. Ooh. Hey, okay. Unokumlomo. Akathandi ukucabuza. Yey. And angazi ukuthi ngithini kuyo, angazi. And unama-sinus. And I know most of abantu banama-sinus.
Mam Tembu, wait, ne, Shaba, Mam Tembu, we can't hear you, so please bring your phone closer to you.
Oh, sorry. I
Guys, please come
said,
help me here, okay, please.
inkinga yakhe nukumlomo. And manje uyakuthanda akacabuza Jesu. Hayibo. Hey, 1 2 3. Nca. Hayi. And manje angazi ukuthi ngiyithini le ndaba le, ngoba yiyo manje le biggest turn off yami kuko konke ukuthi
Like, you try speaking to him about it.
ngimthene kanjani, ngithini, because ngisuggestile bo. Okay, izolo bekedla ama-chappies, at least bekungcono. So ngithathe ngama-sinotep. Angazi ukuthi noma ayasiza na, because I know abantu abanama-sinuses
Oh,
vele ukuthi
actually,
abanye vele banenkinga yokunuka umlomo. Oh, na iyasiza.
yeah,
Yes. Yeah, because I need
I'm
to, it
using it
cleans
now.
the nose bristles and stuff. Because I need to, you can't breathe in with your nose, so you breathe in with your mouth. So when you breathe in with your mouth, you can't like take out carbon dioxide ngamakhala. So iyastaka ngoba ama nose bristles obviously are blocked, and then lo moya uphuma ungasekho fresh. So yo guys,
Okay.
nginenkinga eserious, angazi senza kanjani, ngimtshela kanjani ukuthi brother man, yena shem uyangithanda ne. Another thing, uthanda too much man. Mina angifuni i-out efaka amazipho kakhulu, like ngifuna i-out, love me but be a bit rough. Ngazi kanjani, but don't be too over loving. No man, Leroy lo muntu too much man. Like
Nawe mina ke manje phela ngizokujaja-ke manje.
okay-ke mhlawumbe yimi-ke unenkinga, angazi.
Yeah.
Or mhlawumbe sengisabe i-commitment, angazi, maybe yimi enginenkinga. Because the way angithanda ngakhona ne, senginukelwa Lawrence nyana. Vele ngibona kahle ukuthi uzoba obsessed kakhulu. Angithi phela, like there's a whole lot of things that are happening la ngaphandle. Women are getting killed. And like now, when you see a man that loves you so much, and then like God forbid, ukuthi, like the future changes, and then like we no longer see eye to eye, because like now it's still the new stage, and then I have my own like decisions to make, and then he goes against it because I feel angazi, I think he's a bit obsessed. Lo muntu uhlezi ala, like uhlezi ala. Ngamanje inhlanhla ngekho nje, because he's an Uber driver and he's working at the same time. So he's working at home. So obviously companies are open manje. So
Yeah, so now
akekho manje. Yeah, and umntwana-ke naye kumele ngiyolanda umntwana because festive, it's over. Enye into futhi esongisiza leyo, but mina ngazi umlomo wakhe inkinga, and ngibona ngathi he's like
too loving.
obsessed.
Okay, you know what, ne? Mam Timbu, let me step aside. Actually, because I don't have defense barikingena today, so let me give it to the ladies actually today. So, okay, sharp. Okay, she's pumpkin busy. Mama Z, please come help. Beniz, please come. Babatum, please. And I see some new faces here, so let's also give them a platform here and to actually see how they can help you there, right? So, sis Slindile, I hope you don't mind actually being here on the panel. So you're invited. Okay, who else? I want the ladies only today actually. Sis Patricia, okay, maybe you can request. This is Neti. Okay, Nineti. I think so. Yeah. So guys, let's remember that we are going to be closing the show that's that in the next 30 minutes, okay? So let's keep it between 20 minutes, ne? So many ways is Benny's welcome, by the way. Happy New Year. So yeah. So who's gonna start? Sis Karabo, yeah. So sis please mute there. Karabo.
Okay, so for me, Miss Mtembu, siyakubongela ukuthi soyajola, even though you have your even though you have your reservations, right? But mina shame on the halitosis part. I don't know.
Ubani halitosis?
Halitosis is bad breath. It's called halitosis. Okay. So I wanted to say on that part, you might have to find a way on how to introduce try and introduce different styles of dental healthcare, if that makes sense. So if we'll brush his teeth, maybe get like the strong toothpaste, mouthwash, stuff like that. Ask him if he does go to visit the dentist, twice a year, stuff like that. I think that's something that you can work on. Maybe also it's also like diet as well. Maybe his diet is also not good. Because there are some things that do affect some people. They do have natural halitosis and there's really nothing that they can do about it, but there are ways that you can maintain that. So I'm disqualified because of the halitosis.
Just a quick question there before you continue, Karabo. Mam Timbu, does he smoke? Mam Timbu, you can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I was saying I know she's not smoking, and akusumuntu ophuzayo, akusumna nomuntu too fast nasetshwaleni. So I don't know what's really the problem. Ngazi sengicabanga nokumthengela imbiza mina, ngithi aphuze imbiza.
Okay, cima sis, cima lapho. Cima lapho. Cima. Okay, sis Karabo, you can continue. Maybe then Khairul versus Benis, and then like Mama Z. So like let's keep it at below 5 minutes, ne? What it was that each, ne?
No, I'm done. But it's also good to have a man that loves you more than you love him.
Yeah, and then like sometimes very, like you'd find that he's been really like single for like a really long time. And happy he was deeply hurt. So I don't know, like he stayed single. Then he met you. You gave him the vibes, and he gave you the vibes, and like the vibes are vibing. And then the only small thing, you're the bad brother. So yeah, right. Try to put it in a nice way. Or baby, as in, I know Jorge we just met, but then I noticed this and this about you, So let's try to work around it, Oh yeah, but then like,
And another thing, Leroy, excuse me.
mm,
About the way maybe he was like hurt before.
mm,
Eh, anything afuthi is that I don't know, ma'am, but he said that baby mama wake would usually come to the house like when he has to, like when the child needs to visit, he comes with the mother and then she spends the night over at his place. Yeah, and I make sure uthi
mm,
they don't share the same bed. She sleeps in a different bedroom. And my question was uthi, because the lady apparently akahlali kude from where he stays. Uthi, okay, what's actually the need for uthi mekuvakasha umntwana? The baby mama also needs to be there. Like that's not making sense because I'm also a mother. I'm a single parent, and I know if I have to go visit my daughter because she's the only one that doesn't stays with me.
mm.
I know I have to go pick her up, come back with her, or just spend a couple of hours night and then leave. Unless if yeah, I will be sleeping over. Kabo baby did not baby did not at my ex-boyfriend's
All
house.
right,
Like never.
all right, Ma'am
So
Timbo. Very good. I don't mean back in us next, but then like because of the time, so Nje will just use like the story you gave us. Then root was just terabaring, ne? Still love you, ne? So yeah.
I understand.
Sis Bernice, happy New Year. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Hamzat. I missed
Hi,
you.
you all alive.
Okay, so a quick one. Thank you, and thank you guys. Naki enjoy your comment section. But anyway, this is very hot. It's a hot seat. Ma'am Tembo, and that goes to all of us, ne? Ladies and men alike, ne? Ke kopa re tswe more this thing of saying untanda kakhulu and whatever. That is not the issue. Untanda kakhulu, mean I don't love him that much, ne? Whenever you meet a person, guys, I'm also using my own advice. Whenever you meet the person, what you need to do is ask the difficult questions. And when you are not comfortable with the difficult questions and what the response thereof, before you attach, I'm gonna leave that, man. Because already the fact that you are scared to ask certain questions, you are scared to say to the person, I mean, now my partner had already told me that he has a problem with bad breath. You understand? He's already told me, Ogoti, I've not done that thing on the mountains. Now I want the kind of relationship that I can tell you everything. If I have a problem with, for example, with certain body structures, like I shared my insecurities. However, when you are putting people in the test under some, you doing that, making sure that you've conquered yourself. Let's say, for example, I have a problem with bad breath. I'm going to tell Leroy and say, I have a problem with bad breath, so that I can pick up, because this is the person I want to be with, how he is going to handle that information before I attach. Another practical example I can give you is this before taking long. I was once sexually molested, so I was raped, right? And then I said to somebody on the talking face, I'm like, because I've healed. So it's not like I'm talking to Leroy expecting, I feel sorry. I have done my own healing. And I said, my dear, I know you're interested in me and whatever. We've been talking for about 1 week, 2 weeks and all that. And so I said, oh, by the way, this is what happened to me. And you know what he said? He said, and then I knew. Yes, he said, why am I giving that as an example? I had already healed, so he didn't destroy me. I was putting him on the test to see the kind, because remember, you cannot pick up character. So you cannot pick up character ka a written manual. There's no blueprint, but there are certain things that you can say to the person, this and this, without lying. I'm not saying you must be lying when you're putting people on the test, So for me, for example, if I'm struggling, let me say, look at it, I'm struggling with weight, I'm going to say, yeah, Yazini, now maybe I'm not happy because I'm too thin and I feel like a skeleton, or I'm too huge and clothes are not fitting me, and financially I'm not okay having to buy a new wardrobe. Check how this person is. You need to put people in the test, guys, before you are touched. While the car is burning, you must use that opportunity to say, you've just kissed me right now. And it's not just the car that is burning in our hands. Yeah, you, and another thing, Mam Tembu, don't listen to this one is I want, thank you, Karao. But this is what I am saying. You you have an opportunity. Enjoy this thing, man. You are in the lab. Say to the person, you know what? I don't like this breath, man. There's something, sinus and whatever. And see the level of their maturity. It's a cool time. You are not destroying them, but you are saying it in a nicer way to say, you know what, my dear, you've just kissed me now, but can I be honest with you? I don't think, man, hakuna, and then pick up on what they say. And you can even say to the person, you are touching me and I am not comfortable. Put people in the test, guys. You are touching me. I don't think at the moment I have reached a point where I'm comfortable with you going all over and crossing borders without a passport on my body. For now, can you take it easy and see how they handle? A lot of people, I have disqualified them insisting to come to my house. I said, no, okay, come to my flat. I said, I don't want. And then they get upset. Yeah, Coach, when now you are married. Coach, when I'm like, okay. You see, so guys, let's just put to the people to the test. Enjoy it. I'm not saying be like God, but maybe I'm lacking a better way of saying it. But I'm saying, do whatever. By bitang Leroy Caspo. Like, we wanted to say what?
No. Like, let me summarize actually, like what you just said.
But I'm done. Kiatama.
Thank you very much, Bernice. You're loved and appreciated. So basically, she is like saying that learn to be 100% honest and transparent from the get-go, so that you can see the true colors. Actually, you see, like she said, she was raped actually young, so now she can be free with it now. And it's like, just to check your level of maturity. Yes, there are those tricky questions, but rather than learning as like now already, so you know who you're dealing with. So which was something Mama Z actually like low-key mentioned. Oh yeah. The infatuation part, and I think they are actually, you are gonna be so desperate more to that you ignore those red flags, so which is infatuation. So now just because you are so desperate, you're like, ke a mo tsaya lalo, as mara wa nkganya, it's mara, like, how do I tell them? Born, be 100% with yourself first, let the person you are with. And if it fails, it fails. And if it happens, it happens. And if it happens, you're probably on the right direction. But then let me not go any further. And thank you very much. This has been, guys. We'll be closing in the next 15 minutes, so please don't be mad at me, because then I have a job to do. So please forgive me. So last but not least, Mama Z, so what's your advice for Mam Tembulap?
Hey there. So, I get that this was love at, well, supposed love at first sight, right? But I would like to just ask her that, would she possibly consider that this was lust at first sight,
Actually, yeah.
and not really love at first sight? Because she's mentioning a lot of issues, man, and from what I can recognize, right, is that the issues that she's recognizing and surfacing now, it's like when you're not really like in love with a person, even the way they chew is going to annoy you. Like why do you chew like that? Then hi man, you're not in deep enough, and for you to even get annoyed as to, oh, he loves me too much, those are the things that are supposed to make to give you butterflies in your tummy. If we are talking about being in love, right?
Yeah.
If we are talking about being in love, so for me, I think she really needs to explore, or to just she needs to internalize, and she needs to perform an introspection and ask herself, was this really love at first sight? Was this a summer fling? And it's okay. Even if it was a summer fling, it's okay. Because guess what? If you don't kiss the frogs, you're not gonna find the prince, right?
By the way, there's no prince. By the way.
Guys, let's just use it as a metaphor,
Okay.
please. Can we use it as a metaphor? So all I'm saying is that it is possible that yes, there was sparks, and sometimes it is possible for you to have a certain chemistry. It can be sexual chemistry at that point. Um, investigate the factors around why at that point you felt the way that you did.
True.
Investigate them. Maybe it had been a while since your garden was watered, but just investigate. Or maybe it was the excitement around, oh, it's summer, summer love, beautiful,
I
right?
was about to say that actually. No, right now. Okay. So,
It's okay.
Ma'am Tembu, ne? You know we love you here, right? Sure, ne? But then, like, you know.
Yeah, maybe she just needed her garden to be watered a bit. That's okay. You know, maybe she was pulling out that sensual side out of her. Yabona, Kisama, we are all excited. However, all I'm saying is, what else annoys you about him to the point that let me make an example for you. A personal example. I've known this dude from 2011, right? Personally, I've known him from 2011. He's still my husband. Every morning when he walks out, I still look at him and I'm like, damn,
Oh yes.
Kube naleso sikhwelenyana. Ukwabona. Just a teaspoon, just a snippet of it, Uyabona. But it's too early in the game for you to be thinking, yazini, lo muntu lona, why must I see them every day? At least now the child is coming back, I'll have that excuse. Kahle kahle, you are not even looking for permanent solutions. You're just like, he needs to solve this bad breath issue because I would like to kiss him. So find out, is it physical, or is it more than that? But these are only questions that you can answer, and try and answer them earlier in the game, so that it's not gonna, if it's an issue now, trust it will be an issue going forward. And one day uzomthuka ngayo ukuthi asuka lento yomlomo onukayo le. Uyabona, uma ngabe nje angakudina, let's say uzuyambhaca ukuthi yakujolela, uzomthuka ngalokho, and then people are gonna be like, yo, but you are uyabona, yes, abrasive, and awukho abrasive. It's just that this is what you really feel, not to say that it's always okay to say what you really feel, but I'm just saying, omunye umuntu will look at it and be like, ish, but you're abrasive, girl. But then the thing is, at that time vele ufila kanjalo.
Yeah.
So really, I think maybe just um dig deep and find out ukuthi the connection, what caused what was going on in your life at that point in time, you know. And did you just want a booty hookup, or you know, were you really looking for something deep? Yeah.
100%. And just to spice it up, doing 6 cancers. There's a comment there from Mrs. Bernice. Actually, she said you can be annoyed by a lot of things and still love the person. But what Mama Z is saying actually now, but it might kind of like Mama Chim, be real with yourself. You might like, okay, you might know that you just wanted the warmth of a person, but because of how you programmed yourself there in your head, you think this is love. Can't your body was like, no, fam, we just wanted this, fella. But you be like, no, fam, like, this is love, like this feels good. Oh my god, no. Be 100% with yourself, yeah. So the back to this is Bernice's comment actually. You can be annoyed by a lot of things and still love the person. There's something that I always used to say here last year. There are a lot of people actually they are taking me for. Okay, guys, I don't give a okay, Jorge, how long have you been with your partner? How much you love them, but you're not gonna love them every day. There are gonna be
100%.
almost
100%.
It's my
And you know what, Lee? I just want to say in closing,
yeah,
right?
sorry about that.
To wrap it up, I want to say in closing, we must always remember that men have in the dating field, men will always have an unfair advantage on us. I don't know if you guys have heard of oxytocin, right?
Wait. Come on, what?
Oxytocin
Oh, she's
can be is referred to as the love drug. This is the same enzyme that women in particular, secrete in their brains, and they secrete this enzyme during breastfeeding, and that enzyme assists with bonding with the child. But let me tell you what, that same enzyme is the same enzyme that is secreted during good sex.
okay.
That causes us ukuthi sibe abozipora, and men don't secrete that, right? So sometimes what you think is love is just a love enzyme or love drug that is being secreted by your brain. Think about that.
So wait now. So now
That's why you need to be calculative as a female. Men men have the ability to just say ukuthi, okay, lona ngifuna ukumuyisa, ngifuna kushaya hit and run, it's okay. But for us, if it's actually a good encounter, if he's good at what he does, if he lays it down, if he lays the D down, then he's got an unfair advantage, because manje mina sekune-oxytocin engihlanyisayo. This is why ubona umuntu ozothinta umntwana akho, you'll say, you have the divine right to protect your child from anything and everything. You understand? The oxytocin that causes that, and it's God created. It's not man-made, guys.
So yeah. Actually, yeah, you 100% right there. So now, me thinking about it now, so basically the desire to actually reach the dopamine must be okay. Wait, like must be initiated by what's that, oxytocin.
On a female's part.
Yeah, Horejo
Yes.
one. Me, I want to
Yes.
feel good now, so chief. I am.
Mm-hmm. I know I'm getting. I'm not. I know I'm getting. You know, guys, this is chemistry, but it's researched, right? And make Google your friend. if you really want to understand this. So all I'm saying here is that men have got an unfair advantage over females when it comes to those type of connections. So make sure ukuthi you are not being ruled by oxytocin in this regard. Make sure ukuthi kwamampela, you've done your groundwork. I keep on saying, do your groundwork, guys. Get in there sober minded, and this is why Steve Harvey said akube I don't know if it's a 3 months or 6 month rule, right? For you to really understand if he's really into you or not so into you and stuff, because these guys have got an unfair advantage over Tina. Angiyivali, ngicela kuyivala, abacelile bathi ivale, cima. Amcima ringe, but get food for thought, guys.
And that was Mama Z, the resident new mother of the house, because I guess his name is So Mama Z is the reborn, the owner, the mother of the house. Wow. I don't know what to say after that, but we're about to close soon. But hey, you learn something new every day. Eh? You might think it's love, can think it toast and simple. But hey, man.
Leroy,
Yeah.
sorry. I see Cool C made a comment here in the chat. What about bad sex causing detachment trauma? Like, I want to hear more about that, if we
You know what?
can.
Yeah? Let me take a screenshot of it actually, and then we can speak about it more Wednesday actually, because I feel like Len actually, you know what, we should speak about this, but again, kinda regarding with the ladies actually. So now we are not gonna speak like about kind of like Mam Tembu actually, but again like next week. I mean, no Wednesday actually. So rather let's speak more about body working the oxytocin, the psychology,
Oxytocin.
yeah,
Oxytocin.
oxytocin, like little psychology behind it, like little trauma. It's about magana cool see. Can I learn cool see? Like what about the bad sex that causes detachment? Yes. So that will be the what's that topic for Wednesday, ne? So nje lona le tla nthusa like how to word it gore nje maybe, so nje maybe we can call it female psychology. No, like what's that, like when it comes to love, ne? Guys, please help me out here. Mama Z, please help me out.
When it comes to connections, and I want to say when it comes to intimate connections.
No, Kicho, like how can I word it actually for working for Wednesday actually?
Oh, okay.
Female
Um
psychology. Mm-hmm.
let me unpack it in my mind first.
Okay, sharp. So while you do that, working. If final words for Mom Tim with you quickly, 2 minutes nyan. So how do you feel now? Mom Tim?
Actually, the ladies, they made me realize a lot of things that I actually didn't give self introspection about. And now, yeah, in fact, I'm even asking myself, do I really love this guy? Or nje Kilimanjaro, bengise desert vele, or or maybe the issue is with me. I mean, like sex is not really the problem. Like I would stay with a man who is not good in bed, just ukuthi nje ngakhe nalo muntu, because now age is no longer allowing me ukuthi manje I'll be too focused about sex, but it's all about building something with this person. So sex is not really the issue. Yeah, and yeah, he's laying the properly, but hey, I mean, I actually don't know what's the problem, but I'll just uh, think deeper about it and just forget about the negative things and self introspect about the whole situation. And because like, there's one thing that I hate, it's hurting someone. I angkhoni ukhetha umuntu. So I think this is the problem with me. And another thing, maybe it's because of my past traumas. Ukuthi, now you start loving this person and then they just
Another thing.
like mess up with you. And I'm not saying Uguti that's the only issue, but angazi, but I thank you so much, ladies. You really actually made me realize ezinye izinto ukuthi I didn't actually really thought of, and I'll just relax a bit, because I think another thing, maybe things happen too fast. And now this is the time I got to realize, oh damn, okay, what the hell is going on here? So I think it's time for us to just give it baby steps, take it slow. The nto yakhe yokuthi avakashe every day now, it needs to stop, so that naye azothola kahle ukuthi ufunani. That's serious. Like, uvakasha every day, and no, it shouldn't be like that. And yeah, so that we can both understand and know what exactly that we want. Because like I've actually spoken a lot with him, showing interest about building, and then it seems like I'm the one who's failing again, and it's not even making sense. Like, I can't just be like putting myself good out there, and then at the same time I'm just failing. Like, I'm just the opposite of what I've told him, because it's like now I'm stringing him along, but at the same time I'm not even there. Like, angazi ukuthi is it love or it was just lust?
Okay, Mom Timbo,
Yeah.
let's calm down, breather, have some tea, and
Yes,
breathe.
I know.
Nah?
Yeah.
Yes, get dizzy now because I can hear from your voice, but there's a comment there from from Benice Ari. Okay, it's not for you, sort, but him sort to. Oh, it is not for him to sort out what he wants. It's for you, mamas. And the other comment from Mama Zeri, realities of what's that? Deep connections and how to navigate connections challenge. Okay, guys, like you're saying, like it's very deep things, and happy kitty first show and then Nigel like next time go barking and like December, guys, man.
You asked for the topic. That's what I was typing there. Sorry.
Okay. Realities of deep connection.
Connections and how to navigate connection challenges.
Bafethu, ha ke se ke bari hle wena mampela.
Wow.
Mampela, border. It's again, ne? Like, what are the notes? Guys, right, ne? I'm a child, but right now, we child style. But then, thank you very much, man. To Mama Z, to wait. Okay. So shout out to Mama Z, to his Bernice, his Carabos, his Pumpkin, Barky Magaris, his Muffin, Le Bong Zidaso, Le Hotla, Le like everybody who's been here, since the morning actually. I really appreciate you guys. So this was the first show. So my apologies for not looking good. I even forgot to shave back, but it's fine. Anyway, for the new people that are here, we are here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, from 10 in the morning to 12:30. Now, right? We talk about lively things, good things, and Friday we just laugh, right? Like nothing too deep, like nothing dizzy. So Wednesday we talk about deep things, like life things, like okay, you can share your story and then we can help you however we can and we can like make you laugh again. It's fine. Then Mondays we just listen to Metro FM's Ask a Man, right? So yeah, man. And my name is Leroy, and thank you very much, guys. So final words nyana karabo Z.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to ask Ms. Ntembu, uthi ukuvakashela almost every day, wena uyakuvumela ukuthi umvakashele? Because that's also another thing, because nowadays men have this tendency ukuthi bafuna ukudla ngabafazi babo. So please explain that.
Sisi siyavala phela muzi.
No, but it's just a yes or no answer. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I only went once, but most of the time, Shizana.
All right.
Kumele nitshintshisane ke. You must find a schedule. You can't always be at your place. Just saying. But anyways, okay, thanks. That's it. Thank
Thank you very much, Karabo. Okay, wow. Guys, so the topic for Wednesday, ne? Remember this, ne? Write this down. The realities of deep connections and how to navigate connection challenges. So basically, the psychology behind connections, like the chemicals, yeah. Horonje, you shouldn't land yourself on some. No, but then I'm tired, but no, you don't love her, fam. You just want anyway. Mama Z, final words quickly.
Okay. I just want to say to Miss Mtembu, I hope that you do find what it is that you're looking for. I hope that you are able to tap into that place that makes you anxious to tap into in your spirit and soul, and you get the answers that you're looking for. But I'm sure you will. Just just put a mirror up against yourself, and you must remember that if you cannot be emotionally naked around him, then what are we doing here? Because you really need to find yourself in that place where you do not fear to express yourself. You do not fear to say your likes and dislikes without feeling that certain things are going to offend somebody. So you need to really be emotionally naked, but you need to really tap into that place that you fear so much within your soul in order for you to find the answers. It's hard work, but only you can do that for yourself. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the opportunity.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. And that's how we close the show. Be honest with yourself, find yourself, and hey, spread love, not legs, and don't be naked physically, only emotionally. Remember that. Bye bye. Bye, guys. Oh, yeah.